What's up, YouTube? Eric Johnson here, and today we are going to talk about nuts. Now, this isn't none of that G4P shit or nothing like that. This is straight up nuts, healthy nuts, talking about pecans, almonds, peanuts even, macadamia nuts, whatever kind of nuts you enjoy. One of my other episodes I was talking about how I'm starting to cook or prepare food with nuts rather than using peanut butter or almond butter. And this episode is going to be basically breaking it down more in detail of why I'm doing that. It's more for personal reasons or whatever. It makes it easier on my life and everything. So basically what it boils down to is what I used to use is an almond butter. Or occasionally if I felt like some peanut butter, I'd have a peanut butter. The all natty kind. Because that's what it takes to stay natty. And then every once in a while I'll give it a little kick and I'll bust out the peanut butter and company stuff like this one right here, which is cinnamon raisin swirl, or the heat is on, or I think they have a chocolate one I enjoy. There's a bunch of them I enjoy really. But these, now what I just did was I went in steps right here. Okay, I got this almond butter, right? It's fairly low in carbs. It's like 6 grams of carbs with 16 grams of fat, some protein and junk like that. And then you've got this this peanut butter one, which is the same, 16 grams of fat, but it's going to have 8 carbs in it, right? And you got to track these macros. I mean, you just can't have a serving of peanut butter and think, okay, I got my 16 grams of fat in, but hey, you also got them carbs you got to count. And then you bust out the PB & Co., right, which is a natty PB to keep yourself natty. And you check it out, and it's got what? It's got 11 grams of fat per serving. So that means the serving is dropped because you know why? There's a lot more sugar in there. They put 13 grams of carbs in this bad boy. So a typical peanut butter is going to have 8 grams of carbs in it naturally. Well, now you've got yourself some sugars added in here for, that, of course it has raisins in it, but it's also going to have some other good stuff in here. Looks like it has some evaporated cane juice, raisins, some cinnamon, which is going to add a little bit. And that's about it. So, I mean, it's a good natural peanut butter. But anyway, the reason why I'm starting to use nuts is because I found, and I haven't found any that's an actual butter out of the nuts that I enjoy. But I found that whenever I'm needing to get my fats in, I really need to control the amount of carbs I'm getting in also. Because I'd rather eat something else that's carbed rather than a peanut butter, right? And so I went out to the internet, right? And I looked around and everything, and I ran into a chart, and you know what? Boom, you can't see shit. So what I'll do is I'll post a picture of it inside this video somewhere, the beginning, the end, right here, right here, right here. Fuck, I don't know. I've never done it before, so I don't even know if I'll be able to do it, but I'll try. If not, it'll be in the description somewhere. Basically, it's a list of a bunch of different nuts. It looks like probably about 20 different styles of nuts, right? And it lists the total calories, the carbs, the fibers, the saturated fats, the total fats, the 3s, the 6s. I mean, it's got everything in there. It's even got net carb in there for you hippie motherfuckers, right? So I found pecans, very tasty. They're lower in carb, so I can get my fats, but yet I can still enjoy more pancakes, and just add some pecans inside there. Pecan pancakes is where it's at, guys. Same as macadamia nut pancakes. I'm not gonna lie, that shit is good. This is even lower. So you've got these pecans, right? It's got 20 grams of fat in these bad boys, and 4 carbs and 3 proteins. And over here you got 21 grams of fat, 4 carbs, 2 proteins. So for the same amount of carbs, I'm getting an extra gram of fat. You see that? It's not a big difference between these two nuts, but whenever you compare it to like a peanut or an almond or a cashew or all the other tasty ones that they actually make butters and stuff out of, they do a whole lot better right there. And I haven't seen those in a butter yet, so I'm just using the nut. The nut's easy to do. You break it up, you stick it into your pancakes or on top of something, or you just eat them bad boys by the hand like you saw in one of my other videos. Or inside the pudding. I stuck it inside the pudding and just mixed it up inside there, and I eat them like that. it's good to go. But that's really about it, guys. You know, I try to find different things out there that help me with my macros to meet the macros that I have each day and keep it interesting. And that's about it. So y'all get out there and enjoy y'all's nuts. Y'all take care. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.